Early life and education. Richard Nixon grew up in Yorba Linda, California, where he developed a strong work ethic and a sense of duty to his family and community. He excelled in school and went on to attend Whittier College, where he graduated with honors. Nixon continued his education at Duke University Law School, where he further honed his legal skills and prepared for a career in public service. His childhood and schooling laid the foundation for his future success as a politician and leader. Rise in politics. Richard Nixon's congressional career was marked by his intense focus on anti-communism, which ultimately catapulted him to national prominence. He served on the House Un-American Activities Committee, QAC, where he played a key role in investigating alleged communist activities in the United States during the Red Scare of the 1950s. Nixon's strong stance against communism resonated with many Americans, laying the foundation for his later political success. His time on QAC showcased his ability to take on controversial issues and stand firm in his convictions, characteristics that would define his legacy as a complex and controversial president. Vice Presidency. During his time as vice president under President Dwight D. Eisenhower, Richard Nixon played a crucial role in key policy decisions and diplomatic missions during the Cold War. Nixon was instrumental in shaping U.S. foreign policy, particularly in his advocacy for a tough stance against communist aggression. He was also a key player in diplomatic missions to countries like the Soviet Union and Latin America, helping to navigate the complexities of international relations during this tumultuous time. Overall, Nixon's role as Eisenhower's deputy was integral in shaping his own leadership style and approach to foreign affairs, setting the stage for his own presidency in the years to come. The road to presidency. After his defeat in the 1960 presidential election, Richard Nixon embarked on a political comeback that culminated in his successful bid for the presidency in 1968. Nixon's journey to the White House was marked by a strong focus on law and order, and a promise to bring an end to the Vietnam War. He defeated Hubert Humphrey in a closely contested election, becoming the 37th President of the United States. Nixon's victory in 1968 solidified his political legacy and set the stage for a turbulent and eventful presidency. Domestic and foreign milestones. Some significant achievements during Richard Nixon's presidency include implementing the Environmental Protection Agency, ending U.S. involvement in the Vietnam War, opening diplomatic relations with China, signing the Anti-Ballistic Missile Treaty with the Soviet Union, and implementing social welfare programs such as supplemental security income. These policies shaped his presidency and continued to impact both domestic and international affairs long after his time in office. Watergate and resignation. The Watergate scandal rocked Richard Nixon's presidency, leading to a loss of political support as details of his involvement in the illegal activities came to light. As investigations continued, it became clear that Nixon had been involved in covering up the break-in at the Democratic National Committee headquarters, ultimately leading to calls for his impeachment. Faced with the prospect of being removed from office, Nixon chose to resign in August 1974, becoming the first and only U.S. president to do so. The fallout from Watergate tarnished Nixon's legacy and forever changed the political landscape in America.